TSUTigers.com here with head coach Penny Collins. You are now 2-0 in OVC Conference after beating SIUE at home. Can you just give us an opening statement?
Yeah, basically my hairline's going back and back, and then my gray hairs are starting to come out, and I'm stressed out, and I'm losing sleep. So that's credit to the OVC. The OVC is an amazing conference. The teams in this league are amazing. They have some great coaches, and every game's a dogfight. And hats off to SIUE for bringing it tonight. And we got the win though, and that, to me, that's all that really matters. And when people come to Nashville now, it's not just going to be one tough game. They got two tough games to play when they come to the city now. So I'm glad that we're here, and I'm glad that we're off to a good start, and now we got to take the show on the road.
And we'll open it up for questions.
All right, first half, Zeke Moore was very active. Second half, it seemed like he kind of, shut him down. What did you change up defensively on him?
Nothing too much. Carlos Marshall just stood up in the locker room and said, "Coach, let me guard him. When I'm guarding him, I make him work hard." And he didn't score on me. So we just took it personal to make sure that when we came out of timeouts and they subbed, that we try to keep Carlos on as much as possible. And he did an unbelievable job of sitting down and making him work, and held him with 6 points in the second half. So good job, Carlos.
As far as Mike Anowumi, it's almost like he just went off in the second half. He didn't have many points in the first half. The second half, he just lit it up. So
yeah, he's a good player. I mean, he hasn't been playing a lot lately. I really don't understand why, but the fact he was on our scouting report, and he was somebody we were extremely worried about. And he's athletic. He can shoot it. He can make plays. But tonight was his night. He had a really good second half. He got into a rhythm. And when a player gets into a rhythm, whether they average 2 points or 20 points, it doesn't matter. You got to find a way to stop him, and we just couldn't find a way to stop him. He's a good player. Hats off to him.
As far as your bench tonight, Emmanuel Egbuka, he comes out in the second half, gives you 9 big points. What can you say about his play in the second half?
Man, he's a ball of energy. He's got a guy that can explode and get a lot of putbacks and plays. He's making his free throws now. But I got to give credit to Coach Nichols, because we had a decision to make when we subbed right there to really put in. We got so many guys that can play, 6'8", 6'9" guys that shuffle. And, he said, "Coach, let's go with Buddha. I think Buddha's ready." So we went with Buddha, and he was right. As soon as he got in, got the intentional, got an and one, made his free throws, and he's made a bunch of really good plays, big rebounds on the other end. And I really believe in him, and I'm just glad he's on our team.
What can you say about just the shot from Washington tonight from the top of the key, kind of basically put the game at a distance?
Well, it was all a setup. We had been running the same play over and over, and I think if you remember, we got the ball to Shaquem the previous play. He had a layup. So I saw that the trail guy was open to play before, but we gave it to Shaquem. So we ran the same play exactly again, and I just told Mark to look for the trail guy, and he was wide open, exactly what we thought. And J.Y. stepped up and made a big shot, and that's what seniors are supposed to do.
CJ, do you have any questions?
How do you describe the play of Mikey? He's been just smoking hot from 3 in particular. He just brings an edge. Where do you think that comes from?
That's just who he is. He's from a little tough guy from Muskegon, Michigan. He's a little Energizer Bunny. He's always just blah, 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 talking, and he just got that swagger and that toughness that you need from your point guard. He's a senior, and he's got confidence, and we have confidence in him as well. So when you're out there and you're playing, and you don't have to look over your shoulder and say, "Can I take this shot?" or "Is coach gonna be mad about something?" Dude, he's 5'10", but he's playing like he's 8 foot tall. That's what he believes, and when he's out there and he's into a rhythm, he's a really good player. And one thing he'll continue to learn is when he's not in the rhythm, to get other people going, and he did that tonight as well.
I've talked to a lot of people. I talk to people whenever I can around the arena, and there is a feeling that this team can be special. What do you need to do? What do you feel like this team needs to do to realize that potential?
We just have to keep learning every day. We can't ever feel like we're satisfied. But first of all, we're not playing that great right now. We're just not. That's a good and bad thing. It's a good thing because we're still able to get wins with not playing our best potential. A lot of teams reach their peak, and it's like, this is probably as good as it's going to get. But we haven't even got there yet. And a lot of that's because we got so many new guys. But the talent is there. The potential is there. And Every day we watch film, every day we practice. Our guys got to continue to be sponges. We have to cut down our turnovers. We did a great job against SIUE, but tonight we didn't. And if we can just take care of the ball, like we shot 58% from the field tonight, 61 in the second half, but it's combated by, we turned it over 13 times in the second half, 22 for the game. You can't win games like that. You can't beat good teams like that. And our team understands that. So I keep preaching to them, the mark of a good team is a team that gets into the flow the most. Which teams can get into flow quicker and more consistently. And when we do that, we're good, but we have those lulls. So I'm hoping that we can fix that, and once we do, then we will have reached our full potential. But we're not even close to being there yet. So hopefully we'll get there.
Okay, thank you, Coach.
All right.